Two Australian artists in a row? More likely than you might think. Los Leo is Australian musician and producer Tom Montesi, whose latest record, LL-1000, is born out of a commitment to write and record an album, as well as document the progress of writing and recording that album, all in 2025. What he's made is a wonderfully concise and crisp exploration of late 80s alt-pop sounds, full of plain-spoken confessions of love and adoration. So much so that I must say that Los Leo's Spotify bio, the type of music that you play on a boombox outside your lover's window, is one of the most apt that I've ever come across. The cheesiness that some of the instrumentals evokes, as well as the earnestness of Montesi's vocal delivery, really hammer home this kind of lover boy persona, and I have to say, it all really works. And I would say that that's largely down to the restraint that's shown on this album. In spite of the big feelings and potential for musical maximalism, it's really quite pared back. I mean, LL-1000 could be a full-on new era Phil Collins assault on the ears. Not that Phil Collins is an assault on the ears, but you get what I'm saying. But Montesi takes this minimal, almost skeletal approach to the instrumentals, and the song structures don't mess about either. They peak sooner than you might anticipate, but not at the expense of an endorphin rush. The buzzy magic touch, which puts in my mind the image of a disheveled time traveler from the 80s who's already been to the future and back, absolutely explodes in its second and final chorus. Montesi's belting here is hair-raising, and the ad-lib layers just come over you in waves. While I Can Change and Franklin Ave feel like breathless runs through the city at night, the synth on the latter immediately delivers this injection of dopamine. There's also some glorious balladry on LL-1000, like I'm on Fire, which wears its loneliness on its sleeve with that acoustic guitar right at the front. The lyrics here hark back to all-time classic Wheatus's Teenage Dirtbag, really getting to the heart of the search for connection that seems to have inspired much of the album's lyrics. Or When Will I Know, which takes the form of a desperate cry for knowledge that you have yet to acquire. Or the a cappella vocoder moment, I Saw Your Face, where Montesi delivers his finest lyrical turns amid these anti-gravity layers of auto-tuned vocal harmonies. Along with the handful of interludes that are dotted across the LP, this is a moment where Montesi's less is more approach really shines. All of these synths and samples and textures glow like beacons in every imaginable color against this kind of dark sky, and the effect is captivating and oddly quite warming. For me though, the highlight of LL-1000 is the song I Wrote on the Palm of My Hand, that just fizzes with yet to be requited love. It's really remarkable how careful and considered this album feels without sacrificing big league emotions. Los Leo really has delivered a fantastic pop record in the dying moments of 2025. And I, for one, am very thankful.